and it's like, how is this so good? It's
Oh my
I don't
gosh.
know. If you can find a place that'll do that, it's like this is everything right now.
Hello, we are ready to play Thrilly Feud. Have you guys come up with some clever team names for us?
We sure
Yes,
have.
we are going on a tea theme, so I think I don't know if I leaned away for a second. I don't know if I heard all the team names, but ET, Frills, and I are Lady Grey.
Ooh, fancy.
Me and Elia, we are Team Bloodwine.
Very good. Hold.
All right, I'm making notes. And our last team name?
I don't know that Avery and I picked, but I would just suggest we be Team Mocha.
Team Mocha. Cute.
Yes. Ooh, that
And
sounds
if
good.
I see correctly, a seventh member joined in.
Yes.
Yes. So seventh member, which team would you like to be on? I think we lost Tyler.
I guess I'll go with Lady Grey.
All right, you're on
Really?
Lady Grey.
Thank you.
Join us.
Nice. All right, and we are live, Alexis, correct? All right. So everybody who's watching the stream, welcome to Philly Feud. And chance where 3 teams are going to play to guess survey results.
We've interviewed 200 random Lolitas and asked them what they would respond to these questions. And now we're going to see which one of these really feud families can figure out what they responded. And with us, we have 3 teams, Lady Grey, Team Bloodwine, and Team Mocha. Woohoo!
I think my co-host is partial to Lady Grey, just because that's what she is.
We also have special guest Tyler from Lily of the Valley here to judge you and your answers.
Welcome, Tyler.
I'm welcome to receive that judgment.
All right. Well, I guess, Alexis, are you going to share the screen? And then you guys will get to see the board. So if you hit watch stream, we're going to do this, okay? And then you said there's a short intro, and then we'll show you guys how the game works.
Mm-hmm. Welcome to Philly Feud. So this is going to be our first board, and each team select a representative. Well, I guess we'll pair off the first 2 teams first. Lady Grey and Team Bloodwine select a representative. Your representative is going to, when we say go, going to tell us whoever can answer first and answer on the board gets the pick if your team gets to answer this board, or if the board gets passed to your opponent team. You can choose which way to go. So pick your representative, Lady Grey and Team Bloodwine, and tell me who you'd like to be.
Do you want to go be our? Do you want to be our representative?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we switch every time?
Yes, you can. You can switch.
Okay. Yeah. I'll
Go
do
for it.
one.
right.
I'll be. Yeah, we'll be Team 1.
We can switch too.
Yay.
All right.
And which person was the second one? I didn't hear you.
Lady Grey, who do we want to go first in the order?
I can go if nobody else wants to.
I can go.
Sure. I'll go.
Yeah,
So we
go
got
ahead.
Yeah, oh man.
E. Frills and Elia
ahead.
heading up against each other. Is that correct?
I'll be.
Denise,
No,
I'm sorry.
Solimar.
It's all good, but
Solimar and Denise. All right. All right, are you guys on the count of 3? Name one thing you think is on the board, and the person who names the thing on the board that's the highest, you get the board. I think I missaid that a minute ago, but it's you. Whoever answers the thing that's the highest. All right. So 3, 2, 1, go.
Headgear.
petticoat.
Did you both say petticoat?
I said headgear.
Headgear. Headgear versus petticoat. All right, board master Alexis. Show us which one is the highest. Whoa! Ding, ding, ding! You got number one right
Number
there.
one. All right. 25 points to which team was that?
Lady Grey.
Lady
All
Grey.
right, 25 points to Lady Grey, and then you also, if Petticoat is on there, it should also get revealed. But then no one gets those points because that's how that works typically.
Yes. Oh.
Nope. Nope. Secret
Look at that.
answers.
Does it not all count as headgear?
There were a lot that were. There was the very distinct head bow versus headpiece because there was also bonnets and hats, which are different from head bows, I would argue. All right. Well, now you know, though. Who is the number 2 answer as well? All right. So you've just arrived at the meet and you realize you forgot your most important accessory. So we had headdress and headpiece and petticoat. So
Now, if you, oh, sorry, go ahead, Kat.
I was going to say, Lady Grey, do you guys want to pass or play? You guys had headdress, right?
Yep.
Okay.
We can play.
All right.
All right. Now you go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say, so next team member gets to guess what they think's on the board. So what type of item did you forget?
But if you answer wrong, it's going to get, the board will get sent to the other team and they can guess for points.
This is a tough one. Do you want to go, ET, or should I?
Ugh, I'm having trouble too. If you have an idea, go for it. If not, I'll
Yes,
keep
I
thinking.
thought this will be easy, and then as soon as the question came to me, I was like, "Never mind, head empty, no thoughts." Okay, I'm gonna say wrist cuffs.
Is wrist cuffs on the board, Board Master Alexis?
Maybe?
Yeah,
Whoa, ding, ding, ding. 11 more points for you.
all right.
Awesome.
Okay.
Good job.
Oh, it's up to you though.
Oh no.
So you arrive at the
Oh,
meet
do
and
we
you
keep
realize you
playing?
forgot your most important accessory. What did you forget? Still
You
Lady
got your
Grey.
head bow. You got your petticoat coat. You got your wrist cuffs.
Wrist
Now,
cuffs.
what other important thing have you forgotten?
Parasol?
You say parasol?
Parasol.
Final
Parasol
answer?
on the
You're in
board?
California, you know.
Ding, ding, ding. X, X. All right, it pushes back
Yeah.
to Team Bloodwine. You get a chance now to get points off the board.
I'm gonna say wig.
Wig. Do we see wig, Game Master Alexis?
Oh
Oh.
no.
Do we push
Well,
it back,
Anybody else
or
have
is it
any
over,
idea?
Kat?
I think it gets pushed back one more time.
More time. All right, Lady Grey, you have a chance to redeem yourselves.
I've got an idea because I used to forget this item all the time, even for non-Alita outfits. I'm going to say socks.
Socks.
Is socks on the board? Boardmaster? Oh no. All right. Well, let's show you the rest of the answers. So coming up in number 5 was jewelry.
Jewelry.
Oh.
Okay. Yep.
Number
that's me.
6, your shoes.
That'd be hard to forget.
You can't drive in a lot of the
though, if you're
Lolita
in
shoes, so I
comfy
totally
shoes
get
and
wearing
you
a
get in the
different car to
car-
drive.
True.
Purse
Your
bag.
purse. Purse first.
See that?
First.
Oh no!
Okay,
Oh
yeah,
no!
that's a
I'm
bit
having a
low.
Steve Harvey moment here. How do you forget yourself?
Oh
Sometimes you dissociate, and that in
Someone's
itself.
having an existential break.
You're there, but just
every
body.
day.
No mind.
Mhm.
Brain smooth.
Driving
Brains-
No
in the
brain, head
freeways
empty.
in
No
LA,
brain.
you forget.
All
yourself.
right. Well, so we'll move on. Okay. In the meantime, Team Mocha, you go ahead and pick your representative, and then Kat, which should we have them play against, Lady Grey or Team Bloodwine?
I think we should give Team Bloodwine a chance because they don't have any points on the board.
Thank you.
Yes. Do it. You can do
So-
it, guys.
Want me to
All right,
go
Team
this time?
Bloodwine, pick a representative. Are you guys going to swap off and have Elia go this time?
Yeah.
Perfect. And Team
All right,
Mocha, who's
Avery,
your
would you like to go first, or do you want me to go first?
I can go.
Okay, sounds good.
All
in
right.
regards, go ahead.
I was going to say
Okay.
once we get the board back up, this time maybe we'll ask Team Mocha for their answer first, and then Bloodwine, so that we don't get confused as to what the answers are being said.
Makes sense.
Smart.
That makes more sense.
And while we're waiting on Alexis, Lily of the Valley, what do you think of us and what we've forgotten? Does that meet up with what you would expect?
Yeah, I mean, I was guessing jewelry. That's what I was going with. So I was trying to imagine small things you'd actually forget. Like, I don't know. I usually forget like little accessories like corsages or things. Or one time, my petticoats, and I was very upset. That was years ago, though. So yeah, I was thinking like shoes. Like if you're walking out the door with them, but that makes sense if you put them in your car.
Some
Yeah.
lower results on the list that were my personal favorites were wallet or knife.
Wallet or knife.
Hopefully you cut a cake. We're cutting a cake.
It's those like the
I
Gothic
forgot my
knife
bat
that was at oh my god.
I tend to have my knife on me because it's got cute kitties on it.
Aw,
Yeah.
you just
It's
like
an
the most
accessory.
kawaii switchblade ever.
Yeah,
Just-
Oh, I
just to
have
cut-
like a little tiny pocket knife, like this big.
It open.
Just one by six.
It's
I had
Hello,
a guy
Cuddy.
like force his way into my apartment building and got a faster knife.
oh my god.
All right, our game master shows their face. Ooh.
What a lovely thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Oh, but I could. Okay, so I.
okay. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
Team
very confused. I
Mocha,
was like,
team-
oh, it's filled black.
Just like my soul. Perfect.
Oh, you know what, Alexis? Hide the formula bar. Because when you click in a cell, it says what's in the cell.
Oh.
Like push your window. Can you push your window up at all or cover it with something? Or I can make them visible. I can fill them with white. If you would like me to. Like this
Oh,
one
I
here.
see what you're doing. I see what's happening. Oh, but then when you click it,
No,
it's
when
gonna.
you're clicking, it'll show. Yeah, I can do it like on my end. So like how I made that cell white. And that way you don't see what's in the cells as I'm clicking around. Does that work?
Interesting.
All right.
I don't see anything.
Okay. The only thing is I don't know which 8 you put in the PowerPoint. Okay. All right. So we'll just work off of the Excel sheet, I guess.
Thank you for
All right.
bearing with our technical difficulties today.
Yes. This has been a technical adventure. All right. A well-meaning stranger has approached you and they have asked you, "Are you dressed as blank?" So,
Great.
Team Bloodwine, what's your answer?
Little Bo Peep.
Little Bo Peep.
Strong
Is
answer.
Little Bo Peep on the board? Ding, ding, ding. The number one
Hey.
answer. So because you got the number one answer, you get to pick if you're going to pass or play.
Shall we play?
Yes.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right. They're going to play. So, next member of the team. What did a well-meaning stranger ask you were dressed as?
A Disney princess.
Is Disney princess or princess on the board, Alexis?
On the board.
Ding, ding! Points for you.
She's usually a cute little girl.
For 8 points.
Hey.
All
take
right,
it.
moving along. Along.
So it's back to me, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Well-meaning stranger asks if you are dressed as Alice in Wonderland.
Alice in Wonderland. Show me Alice in Wonderland.
Hey.
Number 2.
All right, moving down the list.
We get real. This one is real difficult in these lower numbers.
Yeah.
There's 8 answers remaining, I believe.
Oh my goodness.
If I can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wait. Okay.
Counting with Lolita's the panel.
Wow.
Math.
Okay.
All right, a well-meaning stranger has asked you, are you dressed as blank?
Historical reenactor.
A
Historical reenactor.
All right. Board master / other judges, hosts. Do we need to consolidate? Is this answer here? Okay. We're maybe.
I feel like I remember seeing somebody answer specifically reenactor. But it was one person.
I think I might have grouped it in with this one here.
All right.
Yeah. All right. So a specific TV character / Mary Poppins / someone from Downton Abbey / historical figure, because there were various answers like that were similar.
How many points was that one?
Oh, I filled it black again. Whopping 5 points.
Yay.
You guys are really killing this board.
You go to enough meetups,
Yeah, but now it
after
gets
a while. It's
yeah.
All right. So, your next guess for what a well-meaning stranger would have thought you were dressed as.
Oh. A living doll.
Living
Is
doll.
Living doll.
Give me
On
living
the
doll.
board. It is.
Hey.
Are you still a doll if you're a living doll?
It doesn't make any sense. It never made any sense to me.
It's one of those oxymorons like jumbo shrimp.
Yes.
But not delicious,
Like,
unlike
you're feeling
which
bad.
jumbo shrimp are, in fact.
Yes.
I guess I'd
True.
rather be called a living doll than a real doll, but that's me.
Yeah. There is that.
I think I might be rather called a living jumbo shrimp, personally, now that that's on the table.
Mm-hmm.
Lily of the Valley tiebreaker here. What would you prefer being called? A doll, a living doll, or a jumbo shrimp?
Jumbo shrimp. I mean, I'm kind of like small but tall, so it might work.
Team jumbo shrimp.
I prefer cryptid, but that works too.
Cryptid Lolita life.
Excuse me, ma'am, are you a jumbo shrimp?
Tea drinking fashion
Why, yes,
gremlin.
I'm actually a Japanese street fashion shrimp.
There you go.
We once had a guy ask what we were wearing, and we said Japanese street fashion, and he walked away muttering to himself, Japanese Greek fashion. Greek fashion.
Oh no.
Like, that made sense. And I just was like, what? Okay.
Right.
Oh, sir.
There was an attempt.
Yeah.
All right, can you finish off the board, or are you gonna meet us with the big X?
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna say a stranger asks if you are dressed as a ballerina.
Oh, yeah, good one.
Give us ballerina, stage master Alexis.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ding.
A dancer or a clown or an entertainer in general.
Yeah, I probably always get performer
Yeah.
for years.
Ironically, stripper. was one of the responses, which then got grouped into this category.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness.
There was
In
ballerina.
fairness, there's a reason why it's a joke. Am I showing my age with that one?
No.
A certain convention that
Yes.
shall not be named had
Oh,
a
right.
Yes.
Yeah.
You were very quiet, person who was just speaking. Let me see if I can boost you. Okay, I have boosted you as much as I can. Hopefully that will help. Yeah, you were still very quiet. I can just barely hear you. You might have your mic input set to the wrong mic.
So about fans, if anyone hears the siren, it just goes off sometimes because we're right behind a fire station. Anytime they're doing drills, they sound like bad weather alarm.
Oh no.
All right. Well, Team Bloodwine, I'm going to keep going and clear this board. I think you can do it.
I believe in us.
There
We
are
got
5
this. We
answers
got this.
remaining.
Wow. Where did the princess? So would Marie Antoinette be considered in the specific TV character, etc. category, or is that a standalone answer? I'm going to say would that
I think that'd fall into the category that has already been guessed.
Okay,
yes.
okay. So, he's princess. Well, I've had people actually recognize the fashion and ask me straight up if it was Lolita fashion. So, are you dressed in Lolita fashion?
Game Master Alexis, do we
Is
have Lolita
fashion.
fashion on the board?
Darn.
All right.
Sorry.
You
Team
think too
Mocha.
highly of you've had better interactions with the public than most of our 200 Lolitas. Well,
All
that
right. Team
means
Mocha has a chance to steal.
Team Mocha is for the steal. You
Waiting. I feel like these are all of the things I've been asked that are already up here.
there's at least one more that I think is a once you see it you'll be like, ah, yes.
Thinking of one is area specific to the East Coast, at least.
I know what it is, I think.
I guess I've pageants. Like, I guess I would be kind of entertainer though. Like a pretty pageant person, toddlers and tiaras. Please stop biting me.
Is this answer on the board?
If it's what I'm thinking of, it's no surprise you wouldn't think of it because it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I feel like this is everything I've been asked. I get a lot of Civil War reenactors, but I'm
Oh my god.
commonly in Kansas.
Board Good. XX. Well, show us our top 8 answers, Game Master. A bride, witch, or vampire?
In the heck?
Well, bride is understandable because that came last night. Like, why not wear Shiro in the U.S.?
Yeah. True.
Character
Vampire, though.
Yeah, I was thinking it might be Amish. We've gotten asked to put Amish. It doesn't make any sense.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, I've seen those. Those do make more sense. Yes.
I
Oh,
live in an area with a
Costco.
high
There
Mennonite
you go.
population.
Okay.
Strawberry
Oh,
shortcake.
yes.
Yep.
It all makes sense to me
Strawberry
now.
shortcake.
Is that the one you were thinking of that makes no sense? Why people think
Which
it
one?
and yet they do?
Which one?
Strawberry shortcake?
No, it was the Amish one, which wasn't up there. It's very to the Pennsylvania area.
Yeah, in the Ozarks, we have a lot of Mennonites. You get people thinking that, but they wear very muted tone music.
Nothing like that.
Yeah.
I live in a Mennonite area, and I tend to air more classic and gothic. So for sometimes, like where my mother has like asked about like comments or looks, and I'm just like, no, honestly, sometimes they've used the words, sometimes not. But usually, like in a grocery store, like people have asked, like, am I coming from church?
I'm surprised that cosplayer wasn't on there.
It was, yeah.
It is.
Oh, it was?
It's-
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. The fifth answer was cosplay or anime character.
Okay, I must have missed that.
But
Okay.
Strawberry Shortcake had enough very specific responses that said Strawberry Shortcake that it got its own line item, which I've never heard.
I've heard it. I've been around other people getting that. Or Candyland is another one. Well, so we'll put Team Mocha versus Lady Grey next.
Yeah. And if anybody else doesn't mind, can we jump to question 8 because it's my favorite?
Sure.
We can jump wherever you want to.
Okay.
We have time and enough questions to do 2 for each set, so
Oh, yeah.
we can do 8
2,
next.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry, I'm typing them on my. Okay, so question 8, which is probably not on the board, but pretend it is name something you suspect that your new dress is haunted, like something that makes you suspect your new dress is haunted.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Who do we want to represent us this time?
I'm not sure I should go first with this one.
Okay. So, Lamar, do you want to lead the charge again?
Sure. I'm gonna go Mystery Stain.
E.T. Frills, we can't hear you.
Taking your dress out.
I heard
Yeah, we can't hear
mysterious.
you, E.T. Frills. I'm not sure why.
Oh, I heard E.T.
How about
Frills.
now?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Your voice is not synced with your audio, so it was throwing me off. Okay, got it.
Yes,
Well, the
I
board will be readied in a second, and then we will show you the answers as they appear
This was
on the board.
we got a lot of fun answers for this one.
Yeah. Yes, it was blank. it was the word blank because pivot tables. Okay, you can do them in the background. All right, you ready to show it? Perfect. Okay, was Mysterious Stain. It was the number 2 answer. So that was Team Lady Grey, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So Team Mocha,
Nice.
if you can guess the number 1 answer, you can get control of the board.
I was gonna say bloodstains for mine, so what if it's floating? Like I get my dress, but it's just floating. Or it's like
that answer.
What?
Was that it was floating or moving on its own?
Spooky.
Ultimate Papa Lolita.
Which the points will be adjusted later. But I'll show you how many people put that though.
Oh my god.
Wow.
All right.
Makes you wonder how many Lolitas are getting dresses that are just poofing themselves. Like
Love it.
that's how you get the perfect Lolita silhouette. Is you get a haunted dress that just keeps its own poof.
There you go.
And the waist ties tie themselves. It's so nice.
But does it also whisper like terrible things for you to do or something?
Yeah,
Like, I
is
look
it-
perfect.
Cold.
It whispers
Downside.
like
Small
critiques,
downside.
unwanted chord critiques.
Yeah, it's like I will look
It's like, I
perfect, but
hate
you
that
must
headdress.
sacrifice, someone to my cause.
Keeps telling you that you
I
need
would
to
wear
have
those
bangs.
costumes.
All
or
right.
manly haunted dress.
Yeah, the bangs.
So, with control of the board, Team Mocha, do you choose to pass or play?
Avery, would you like to make a guess?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, it's who the dress is haunted by.
Oh.
It is something that makes you suspect that your new dress is haunted.
I'm gonna go with whispering, hearing things.
Whispering, hearing things. Is that on the board? Ding, ding, ding.
Oh my
Strange
god.
noises or smells
Strange
or
smells.
when you're around the dress or when you're wearing
No
it.
smells.
It's whispering those sweet nothings into your ear.
I need to
Praise
hear
Mana
these
Sama.
stories. Like, please tell me the details,
Yeah.
whoever submitted these.
I want a Lolita, like haunting Lolita anthology.
Yes.
Oh. Well, nobody saw that, but those are the points. I've calculated them, Alexis. I did the fast maths. Nobody has to worry about it. It's just taken care of. All right. So that first one was worth 28 points. And this second one, the strange smells, was worth 17 points. Woo! All right, you guys can keep going. There are 3 answers remaining on the board that I didn't just delete. We're good.
Maybe the board's
Um,
not good.
Okay, I'm gonna say that
Spirit
it's like
board.
glowing.
Glowing. I will let the other people who can see this mysterious game board.
I can see that, so
Yeah, I can see.
yeah, we'll have to count that one.
I've typed a T. Oh no.
Yeah, we saw.
It's because the cat stepped on my hand. It was this bottom one, right? I was
Yeah.
thinking that it would fit in this category. So
Yeah. An aura will be
because
will
an
be
aura
visible.
can be visible. Yeah. So
I'll
those
give
were
you
9
that.
points. All right. Next up, 2 answers remaining.
All right, Avery, what you got?
Print moving, shifting.
Ooh.
Oh,
The
That'd be
design
spooky.
changing.
is the print
An
moving or
animated
changing? Oh my goodness, it is. It's on the board. Look at that.
Category.
This is the best category. It had the best answers.
That's very
All right, and there's one left, so get it wrong and it's gonna get passed to another team. But 1 answer remaining on the board.
Okay, so this is tough. Maybe it doesn't fit, or like the size changed.
All of my pieces are haunted then.
Am I haunted?
I'm gonna say that's an I have a really good hint, but I'm not gonna use it because that's not how Family Feud works.
All right, next the what was our second team for that one?
Lady
Gray. Lady Gray.
Lady Gray.
Can you steal Lady Gray?
I might have an idea, but do you guys have ideas?
Go for it.
Go for it, yeah.
Okay, like orbs or something spooky in a
Ooh,
corner.
yes.
Good one.
Unfortunately, not on
Did
the
I
board.
not-
Oh.
no.
All right, should we give Team Mocha one more chance to get that last
Yes,
answer?
we do. Yes.
That sweet, sweet last answer. So close.
All right, Avery, what do you think?
Can't think of anything else.
I know it's tough. It's like everything has already kind of been up there.
Because what about pain? Like causing
Oh no.
Oh, like it hurts you?
yeah, like it's stabbing you.
Your
It's
dress
just
hurts
secretly
in the
filled
night?
with needles.
But I have put on things before and then mysteriously found needles, like little pins that I had forgotten to
God.
remove.
I have left
yeah.
pins and dresses. Yeah.
Have you,
If it has
Lily of the Valley,
boning-
stabbed a model because you left a pin in a dress?
Did I?
Have you?
Oh no, have I? No, I've only ever stabbed myself. I think.
I've seen it in wedding and prom dresses a lot while working on them. Manufacturer pins.
I've actually never stabbed myself. I've just sort of felt it like in the gathers here, and then got it down.
That's good. Yeah, I feel.
Pins are the worst.
All right. Is it on the board though? Eh,
What was
but
it?
it's
Suspiciously low
Oh.
price. Or the perfect fit. Oh.
I was gonna say.
Ooh.
It's like
What was
my
it?
hint was that it's like a house that somebody died in, a suspiciously low price. It's like, why is this house so cheap? Because it's
Oh, no.
haunted.
That's funny.
All right, so we've gone through everybody twice now, right? So let's Team Mocha hasn't gone twice in a row yet, so we'll do Team Mocha versus Team Bloodwine again.
Woo!
Showing up. All right. What category should we do? I'm looking at the ones with the shortest number of answers. So I think we should scoot over to question 9, which I have just filled with black. So it's ready to go. And question 9 for the teams, which are up for the categories, is you're trying to describe your fashion to a well-meaning stranger without using the word Lolita. What do you call the fashion?
I've just called it Japanese street fashion before, I think. So I'll go with that.
Oh, these aren't sorted. Load up. Give me a second.
You're good.
Okay, so on the board, this is actually the highest number.
Hey.
Is Japanese street fashion or J fashion, Harajuku fashion, because those are all basically the same thing. And that was worth a good 67 points. So from there, it just kind of tapers off very rapidly.
Everybody was really consistent with that answer. This question had the most people answering the same thing.
It was very, very consistent. I'm just gonna very quickly sort these. Sure, Z to A. Yes, there we go. We did it. We did it, fam. Okay,
Would you like
there are 4
to move forward,
answers.
or would you like to pass it?
I'm going to hang on to it here. There's no honor in not clearing the board.
Yes.
So
Yes.
you're without honor. What else?
Okay.
Yeah. Do you want to take over, Elia? Or
Sure, I'll try one.
All
Okay, so I already said Japanese street fashion.
And you can't use the word Lolita here. I will
Right.
put the question up there on top of it. Paste values.
You are trying to describe your fashion to a
Yes.
well-meaning stranger without using the word Lolita. What do you call the fashion?
I Alice in Wonderland style. Alice style.
Would have been Alice.
Where is
Kay. That would
Alice?
have been a thing. That would have been so beautiful.
Is Alice K on the board? Board master. That's it. I think they're muted.
Oh no.
All right.
Damn.
Darn.
Passing it on with a chance to steal.
Okay, I'm gonna say these are my clothes.
These are my clothes. Is
The
that
dog's
up
not for
there? No.
Oh,
We did
man.
get one person answer that they don't talk to strangers.
Yes. Which is a very smart thing to do, especially if you're young.
Yeah.
All right, passing back with the chance to continue on with the board.
I'm gonna say Victorian inspired.
Victorian inspired. Is it up there? Dang, dang, dang. We see it. It's there for 11 points. You see these tapered off very quickly.
Team Blood Wine.
Team Blood Wine.
Blood wine.
Cut plot.
You recovered.
All right. There
I
are
got a
3
good
answers left.
Because that was the other one I was going to say.
It's hard.
Yeah.
Another fun bonus one that's not on the board that somebody answered was literally anything else.
Someone did say Lolita because I'm not a wuss. And I was like, this is great, but you didn't understand the question.
You have to stay within the parameters of the challenge.
Of the prompt. Yes.
Hey, if a bunch of people had answered that, I would have put it on the board.
Yep. Okay, so just Frilly.
Frilly is Frilly up there on the board. Dang, dang, dang.
Hey.
The Frilly clothes. Frilly clothes are fancy clothes.
Yay.
Blood wine.
Yes. I want to align this in the middle, and I can't do it without going into these things. It's just annoying. I spend all day in Excel, so like, we'll make this perfect. All right, Team Bloodwine, there are 2 answers left. Do you think you can guess them?
We will try. We will do our best. I'm going to say princess fashion, I guess.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
Is princess fashion up on the board, Boardmaster? There's All right. Well, we have already passed it back and forth once. Are we going to pass it back and forth again, or just end around there?
I think we should end it. I don't think they're going to guess these.
Yeah, these 2 were pretty. So just alt fashion or street fashion was up there, as well as someone just said elegant Gothic fashion. I guess that's a way to get around.
That
makes sense.
Yes,
it's a way to get around saying Lolita. Team Blood Wine.
We did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. What do point totals look like?
Say my next guess was going to be battle armor.
Ooh, that's a good one.
It is very much that for many of us. We lost
Lily of the Valley, do you have any special terms you use when people ask you about your designs who are not Lolitas?
I use a Japanese street fashion or an alternative fashion or something like that. Yeah, it gets a little awkward sometimes. More and more so as I've gotten older. They're like, "What do you do?" And I'm like, "I design indie fashion." Especially since I don't wear it every day anymore. So it's a bit more easy to explain when I'm like, this
thing. That is
my clothes.
Yeah.
But I still have to explain it to people. Like I was in the woods the other day at a walking trail taking promotional images, and people walk by and I'm like, I'm a fashion designer, just taking photos.
I'm just being weird. Leave me alone.
Yeah,
My favorite when people walk
Keep
by when
walking.
you're like taking photos of your line, my favorite is they'll say, "Oh, your outfit is cute" to the model, and I will say thank you because it's my outfit. And they're like, "What?" They're like, "Why are you
I've
answering? Why is
seen
I'm not together enough to
Right.
often get someone else to model for me. Like I have no time.
Oh, I'm not either. I just kind of drag them to my house and I'm like, "Hey, cat, come here."
Yep.
That works.
good friends.
All
I have seen
Next.
quite a few people. Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's okay. You guys keep talking because I'm formatting these very quickly. Next, we are going to go to question 7 next, but I'm consolidating some of the answers so that it is a little bit easier.
Thank you. I've seen a lot of people use, like, I know it was on there as Rococo, but like Neo Rococo, which kind of, if you search
that's what I
that,
was gonna
gets
say.
to like actual
As
Lolita.
someone who likes
So
historical
that's kinda
fashion, it
nice.
drives me crazy because Lolita takes from so many different things. I understand why people
I
say that
know.
because like there was a boom in Lolita at the same time the Marie Antoinette movie came out. So like people conflated that a lot.
Yeah. I wish
You know?
there was a way. It's like Neo Rococo Victorian
1950s,
like just name them all. Yeah.
Edwardian Renaissance.
Yeah. You need like an acronym. Like
I often say it's inspired by storybooks and fairy tales because that often sort of
that's really good.
gathers it together for people.
That's a good one.
Like that.
Yeah, I'd say one I've seen recently is Bounding. History Bounding. Inspired but not accurate.
Oh.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, that's like Morgan Donner does that sort of thing.
One of my answers just disappeared itself from the list. It just
It's haunted.
up and
haunted.
it just like
The
up and
list is
hopped away.
haunted.
And it was worth a good 20
We
points.
invited
So
the
I'm
ghost.
putting it back on here because who knows what happened. Over 2, not over 10. Thank you. Okay, high to low.
A couple
The other high
of
to low.
highlights from the rejected ones. Well, I guess, do you want me to go ahead and read the question, Kat?
Which one?
7?
Oh, this one. Question 7. Yes. And then you can say any answers that are on this that I consolidated into something else.
So number 7 is name the worst food or drink you could spill on your dream dress. And I guess we just had Mocha versus Blood Wine, so I guess let's do Lady Grey versus Mocha.
Are those two answers? Because I think those two are answers. Mocha and Blood Wine.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
a
I
good
think
point.
so.
Give
Yeah.
it away to the other team. So you guys pick your representatives, and while you're picking your representatives, for fun, here's some fun answers. Somebody said spaghetti, very upsetty.
Oh, oh no.
The very saddest one, which is an entire bowl of soy sauce, in parentheses, true story.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, whoever answered that. I'm so
Oh
sorry.
no.
Yeah.
Another fun one, barbecue sauce on a white Iron Gate JSK.
Oh no.
That's
No.
a true story as well. I am sorry. That. Ooh,
Oh no.
ooh.
Has
And
anyone
then one on there
successfully
was
gotten soy
surströmming.
sauce out?
Oh, not yet.
Huh?
Oh, I just
and
wondered
that,
if anyone had gotten soy sauce out. Oh, sorry.
I have
I don't know.
not
Is it
successfully
possible?
gotten soy sauce out of anything, but you know, I'll keep
My trick
trying.
generally is to soak it in baking soda water for like several days and change the baking soda water.
I
that's
felt
a good one.
I felt really bad. I was working on altering a piece for a customer that she bought secondhand, and I opened it up, and right on the skirt, right in the front, there's like a couple of big tea stains. So I messaged her because I didn't want to get flack for it. Like, hey, did you know this had stains here? She was like, I had no idea. And I was like, so there's stains on your dress. So I hope she didn't pay too much for it because I feel really bad.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I wanted to share that another fun answer on here was surströmming. I don't know how to pronounce it correctly, but that Swedish sour herring dish
Oh,
was,
no.
was up there as one of the worst things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it. It's like your dress would never be wearable again. Everyone would know you smell like herring.
Oh my gosh.
Not yesterday, but it smelled like cat.
And you wouldn't even like you'd be out of Lolita still smelling like that herring.
Yep.
God.
You know, you're supposed to open it underwater. Like if you don't open it
Oh,
underwater, your whole
no.
house will smell forever.
Wow.
God.
Yikes.
That's unreal.
I couldn't quite hear you
Oh my
saying heck, but did you say like cat? Because cat piss is
Oh,
the worst.
oh. Yeah, that would be awful.
Nature's Miracle is what you want.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's an enzymatic cleaner that's supposed to help break up the cat urine smell. You can buy it in a form where you can just add some to like your wash cycle for your clothes washer and then throw
Oh,
your
that's
stuff in,
good.
and
I
it's
didn't
supposed to help break it
know.
up.
I didn't know they made like a wash cycle version. I thought they only had the spray, so that's good to know.
Yeah, I think I either got it at PetSmart or possibly online because I bought some just in case. Because I have like mats. I used to have a cat who had trouble aiming in the litter box properly, so I had a bunch of like waterproof mats around, and so I'd wash them with the detergent. So,
and I think Avina has for one of these Lolita events has done a panel about laundry, and they are the laundry master. So go.
Yeah.
Ooh, maybe they've gotten soy sauce out.
Yeah. Check out Avina's laundry panel from whenever that was, or one of their many blog posts about it. Highly recommend.
Formula bar. Ride the formula bar. Please.
Are our representatives ready?
Yes.
Kat, which one should go first?
How about I'm thinking of a number 1 to 10.
7.
9.
It was 6, so 7 is the closest. So you guys could go first.
Lady Gray.
Lady Gray. All right. So name the worst food or drink you could spill on your dream dress.
I mean, we have to, I think, steal it from our team's friendly team name over there. I think that, and this has happened to me before too. Red wine for sure.
Is red wine on the list of answers?
Red,
Ding, ding, ding.
I feel like, yeah, for me, luckily a lot of us are safe if our dresses are all polyester. You just run to the sink, you wash that off, and it's no problem. But I have to love the breathability of cotton, and that really does no favors for staying.
It is in your name.
Yeah.
I was going to say, and with that wine one, specifically half of those answers were for red wine.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was a very large chunk of answers in a row that were like red wine, red wine, red wine, red wine.
How can you tell all the leaders are alcoholics?
Or know people who throw drinks
or winos.
Yeah, I didn't spill the red wine on myself. That was someone else at a party. So it does happen, and I was like, "This is a $300 dress." But
I had a beer spilled on this dress once.
Oh no!
Oh no!
They washed out fine. It was like at a barcade sort of place.
Oh yeah. Oh man,
would you like
to you don't want to go to concerts.
Yes.
Yes.
Et, did you have an idea?
I've got some, but Solomar, do you have any ideas?
I'm gonna go with tomato-based sauce in general.
Pasta sauce, pizza sauce.
Taco sauce from personal experience.
Is pasta sauce or pizza sauce on the board?
Tomato sauce on the board.
Oh my god, number 2. That was a good guess.
All right.
You've been experienced with the spills.
Yeah. I feel like if I think back, there are plenty of times I have spilled pizza, just like pieces of pizza on myself.
Oh no.
A whole pizza.
The
One
whole
time I like
pizza.
flipped a plate onto myself, and I just immediately had to like run to the bathroom, like change clothes. But it's the oil, it's the grease that does the worst for that.
All right. What do you think is the next answer on the board?
I've got a guess. Soy sauce.
Is soy sauce up on the board from the sheet I hid from myself? It is on the board for a whopping 4 points.
Oh no.
Okay.
That one's so bad. Why
Well,
isn't
I
that
feel
higher?
like if we're all Lolitas here, we know the dangers of chocolate. So I feel like I want to guess for us chocolate next.
All right. There's chocolate up there. Ding, ding, ding,
Yeah.
ding.
Sometimes we choose to wear it in our prints, and sometimes it just does itself.
You want it in the
Sometimes it wears
not
you.
on the print.
Yep.
You think that chocolate Lolita can be bittersweet?
Oh,
Oh
God.
no.
Oh.
Get out.
Oh.
You can't kick me out. I'm the host.
Yeah. What will we do?
All
Okay, what do we guess next? Yeah.
what next?
Either Solimar or ET, do you have ideas?
Go with.
Let's see.
Oh, you have an idea? You can go.
Oh, go ahead. No. Go ahead.
And I'll also go with inspiration from the other team name and go with coffee.
Oh.
Coffee up there. Let's find out. Ding.
There you go.
That's the thing I feel the most on my clothes.
This is the answer that had somehow yeeted itself off the sheet, and I had to retrieve because I was like, there's no way. This is not on the board. I know I saw it.
Yeah.
We have an unfortunate amount of experience in this questions field. This is
Oh, no.
not reflect well on us to know so much about this, but you know, sometimes stuff happens. So
It's good to be goth,
Okay,
and
I've
at least
got-
like half the stains hide themselves for me.
There is that.
Unless it's like a powdered sugar donut.
oh yeah.
Yes.
then-
Beignets.
Ooh.
oof.
Oh no.
All right.
The most dangerous.
So next
Okay,
answer.
I've got-
Next guess.
How about teas? Maybe specifically like black tea, but tea is.
Oh
cool.
yes,
Is
obviously.
tea up there on the board? Most likely to spill. It
Mhm.
is.
Yeah,
I'm
I like
surprised it's so
bubble tea
low.
specifically.
Oh.
Me too.
Yeah.
I was shooketh. All right,
Maybe we're
next
just
up. There's 6 answers left, if that helps anybody.
maybe we're just so used to spilling tea on ourselves, we're not that worried if it happens anymore. Like that's not the worst. I've done worse. Oh man. Okay. I'm also gonna steal this from our teammates, or fellow teams' names. Blood.
There you
Is
go. I
blood
was gonna-
on the board?
Blood.
The blood bath.
And that's not a
course.
food or a drink.
Oh,
You
it is
vampire.
Oh,
This is
what
a
you
vampire.
no! Don't tell them.
There's also blood in steaks and meat
Oh,
and
true.
stuff,
Yes.
so-
Yep.
That's true. So I
See
feel
some
like
vampires trying to cover for themselves really quickly.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what
a
I think.
vampire.
Well, actually, the pink liquid from red meat is not blood; it's hemoglobin or
It's
something
not,
else.
Maya,
'Cause it's-
But it's in there.
Yeah.
people do eat pork blood and pig's blood. That is a
Yeah.
thing.
Black
That's
sausage
true.
is a
Blood
thing.
sausages.
So I feel
blood
like
pudding.
because of this very educational discussion we're having about blood, I'm going to give you guys this catch-all answer of anything.
Oh my god!
Oh no.
That's so nice of you to do.
Anything.
So kind.
It's true though.
Because-
Even water. If you have a print that bleeds,
If you have your
Yeah.
dream dress
That's
and you
true.
got anything on it, it would be awful.
Oh my
It would
gosh!
be.
Then,
Okay.
since I said blood, someone take this from me on my team. E.T. Solomar, do you have better guesses than me?
Guesses that don't
Someone
reveal
doesn't
your
have
true
anything.
nature.
I'm gonna say Mexican
Is Mexican food
Mexican
up
food.
there?
or ethnic cuisine.
Yeah,
Enchiladas.
anything that has good
All right.
flavors.
Game master.
Red chili enchiladas.
I don't know. I'm torn. We need a third opinion.
Not
Here, I'll pay.
anything in my list that I think matches.
Yeah. All right. And
Oh no.
sorry.
Sorry.
All right.
That's okay.
Handing it off
We got some good points.
to Team Mocha for a
What about
chance to
curry?
steal. Is curry
Oh gosh.
on the list? Ding, 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 ding.
Of
It is.
course.
This one really surprised me because this was
I
only pulled to Western Lolitas. So I was very surprised the number of people who specifically said curry.
Love our
Yes.
curry.
There were a lot of them.
I have true story on my part on my answer on that one. It's not on a Lolita dress, but it is on a white panel on a really nice dress that I got, and I washed it several times. I'm gonna have to try the soaking it in the baking soda water or
Baking soda
something.
water.
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of baking soda.
Okay. But yeah,
I'll have to
my pork
be right
princess
back.
dress.
Yeah, I'm thinking like
Wait.
specifically like Indian buffet curry.
Mhm.
Like that's never coming out.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, they
If
Definitely
it's got
not.
turmeric in it,
Yeah.
you're gone. You're done. You're yellow now.
Forever.
Yep.
Mm-mm.
We have a lot of Tupperware that's now permanently yellow.
Oh, same.
It's so delicious
right.
though.
It is. Well, there are 4
I'll
answers
agree now.
left. Team Mocha, do you have
All
any
right, Avery,
guesses
what do
as
you
to what
think?
the remaining ones are?
Deep in thought.
I think of things that would sting.
What about like ketchup?
Is ketchup on the board?
Yeah.
Nice. Keeping it
Condiment.
moving. All right.
Good on your food, not on you.
Yes. The sauce goes on the sandwich, ma'am. Not the dress. All right. 3 answers remain in our game of Really Feud. Name the worst food or drink you could spill on your dream dress.
Is there like a grease or oil?
Is grease or oil on the list? Ding, ding, ding.
Yay!
Specifically, greasy or oily food was up there. Nice job. All right, now we're down to the final 2.
These are
Final
going to be
2
tough.
answers. They are.
I have no idea what these two could be.
How about like something strawberry? Like strawberry jam, strawberry sauce.
Is it up there? Juice and jelly. So, like the fruit-based things is up there, and it was worth a whopping 5 points.
5 whole points.
All right, now this last one. What could it be?
Oh, for the clearing of the board. Can you get it?
Can we clear it?
Can you clear it from the board? We know you're not going to be able to clear it from your dream dress.
I'm trying to think of like what food category we haven't covered yet.
Would berries be in the juice or jelly category, or would that be its own?
I think they'd go in that category.
Yeah.
I don't want berry.
This is tough. Oh man, I don't know. I think maybe we should just pass.
Pass.
Oh, you
Wait.
want to get?
I just don't have any ideas.
What did you have for breakfast? Or lunch or dinner last?
I had a donut.
Oh, I want a donut now.
Donut does sound
Would it
good.
be icing?
What was?
Yeah, what about ice cream?
Is ice cream on there? No. All right. Passing over to, I believe Lady Grey was the other team that started the round. Can you clear the board?
Yes. I have a thought, but Solimar, do you have a thought about this as well?
I only have one thought, and it starts with a B, if we're on the same page, but I'm not confident, so go for it.
Okay, I cannot imagine what that could be except for one very specific thing that I think is like too specific.
One very specific vegetable.
Oh. I don't know. The only one I can think of, I'm like, I don't know how that would stain very well. So, I don't know which one of us is more likely to come up with a good answer. Go ahead for yours because I feel like I've just forgotten mine at this point.
Okay. Beets?
Beets. Oh,
Beets
of course.
on the list.
That would be bad.
No. Oh, you were so close. The last answer was soda or pop.
Oh.
It's interesting. I've never had that stain anything.
Maybe an
Yeah,
orange
no.
one. An
But
orange
it would be
grape.
terrible to spill on a dream dress. All right. So I think with that, we are going to wrap up the game. Maybe? Looking at these point totals.
Did everybody get to go? Did we do every pairing twice? I thought we had one more.
I think everybody's gone twice, right? I think Alexis was keeping track, kind of.
Well, if everybody is fine with ending it here, and assuming we did get to everybody twice. All right. Total up those points master.
Whee!
And I'm gonna, while the points are totaling, I'm gonna, just for funsies, read some of the other prompts we didn't get to.
Because Excel's magic like that.
Because it's so fast.
Oh wow.
It just does the work for you.
Looks like Team
Excel
Bloodwine
food.
has blood won.
Ah!
Nice.
Followed by Lady Grey and followed by Team Mocha.
Oh,
All things you would not want when you're spilled on your dress.
Absolutely not.
All right. Well, I guess we're glad to have been your fairly few hosts. And we'll let you go back to chatting. Lily of the Valley, I think we'll leave you to chat in this room for a bit as you like, or you can move back to the comfy room if you want. And if not, in a few minutes, we'll move you to the comfy room after you've had a minute to chat here. And we're gonna take a quick break and set up the closing ceremony.
Sounds good.
Cool.
Thanks for playing, guys.
Thank you all.
This was fun.
Yeah. Yes, this was fun. Good job, Lady Grey.